Hello everyone. It's me, Jessica. Welcome in. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to dive into another part with the Murgphy family. I'm really excited because I have some big plans. I'm going to try and accomplish a couple of things in this part if everything goes well. I don't want to promise things and not deliver, so I'm not really gonna say too much, but I would like to have enough money for a new house, and if we have enough money, we're gonna get the new house set up a little bit in this part is kind of my plan. I do have little, oh gosh, I don't know how to point. Luca back here on the couch doing her thing. Boop! And no cat in my lap right now. He's actually at the sink trying to get into dishes because I need to do them. So, but you know, what is new? Laundry and dishes, like the mortal enemy of my life. But I'm here. I'm mom tired. I had a long day at work, but I have like a little mushroom clip in my hair right now. I just want to put my hood on in game, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll keep my hood off for the most part, I guess. But I am keeping the excessive jacket on because she's cozy and you know, cozy vibes right now. So let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. I'm excited. Okay, so we're here, and of course we have our cute little situation going on, but I am looking to switch it up today. So we're gonna just kind of get into it. Okay, well, we just came in and Ridge is done with his homework. Everyone was sitting at the table but kind of got up. I've got a cat now. Dude, get off my headphones. We have a baby here that is really dirty, so we actually need to change the baby's diaper. Um, and I think I want to age up Mantis as well. It's technically not time to age up Mantis for a couple more days. We'll probably age up Mantis by the end of this part, though. But you know what? I kind of want to try and maybe reset this lot in some way. I don't really know. I'm just feeling like I want to. I don't. Okay. My game is being really laggy in this save file, and I don't know if it's this is the only one I try to record in, right? So I don't know if it's the recording process, if my PC just really struggles, if I have too much CC maybe, because I do have a little, maybe too much. Yeah, I maybe have too much. I could see that. Can we fix up this? There we go. Okay, we have a dirty diaper now. And then can we do a clean up? Is that a thing? I'm gonna try and see here. Yes, clean up. I'm gonna see if I can have a River come over here and just start painting a little bit. Maybe do an abstract. So my thought process was well, maybe this save file is really laggy because I've got a bunch of cheated walls. A bunch. This whole house is cheated walls, and I'm maybe something about that is why is she going to the bush? Why? There are two toilets right here. I'm gonna get rid of the bush. The bush is more glitchy than the whole save file. Anyways, I don't know what it is. I don't understand. I'm not really sure, but I turned down a bunch of my game audio so that any of the overlap, because it was echoey in the last part for some reason. I don't know why it was doing that, but here we are. Our babe is real hungry, so I'm gonna try and manage our needs a bit better over here if I can. Did she go to the bathroom or not? What is she doing? Maeve Murphy. The fact that this woman can never just go to the restroom. I mean, it's kind of relatable, actually. It is kind of relatable in some ways. But it's still offensive. Just go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Just go. Just go. So I will not be trying for a baby again. What do you mean? What do you actually mean? Is that toilet, like, not accessible for some reason? What? She's using it. Why did she say she couldn't go? I'm lost for words sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, just lost. Just literally lost. She needs to, I know it's midnight and she's tired, but we need to come over and we need to bottle feed the babe, and then hopefully we can get the babe to bed. We don't even have a mobile on this crib. Like, we have done nothing to better Mantis's life. Doesn't even have his own room at this point because we're just like struggling, fighting for our lives, trying to manage. She's going across the house. I'm not even gonna try and like zoom my camera in right now, because you know what, I just don't understand. Like, I was just playing my game, right? Because I did some things and I fixed some things. I was like playing, and my personal save file was like golden, absolutely golden. Can you clean up this baby a few times or something? Like, I don't really know what to tell you, but we got a dirty baby. Oh, I had told her to put him in the crib. Creep. Clean up the baby like numerous times, in fact. Is this helping? It did help. It did help. Okay. Now you can put the baby down. Now you can, yes, put Mantis to sleep. Put Mantis to sleep, and then you go to sleep, and then the whole house is to sleep. The struggle, you know what it like? It's an actual struggle when you're out here in these streets and you're trying to raise a Sims infant. They were like, you guys wanted babies out of the box. You, are you sure about that? Oh, how crazy! The baby just like rolled. Is rolling. Because it can roll around, it rolls. That's crazy. Okay, well, the house is sleeping. We're doing the thing. We're successfully sleeping through the night. Rich lost his tooth! Oh my gosh! I meant to check in on that. He cannot wait for a new tooth to appear, or can elect to fix missing tooth. How fun! Okay, wait. Pause. I'm trying to see if I can capture any moments right now. Can you smile? Okay, he lost a tooth. I really want him to, like, smile or something so I can see it. He's currently, his mouth has been closed, like, the whole time. I hate that we missed that. Uh-oh, he's hella tense. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Bridge. That was really mean of me. I shouldn't be laughing at you, but like, we got like a golden shot right here. How funny. I wanted a picture of his tooth. I did. I said I wanted a picture of his tooth, and I got it. We're about to give up the skill gain, essentially, which is kind of rough as far as like going into being a toddler for Mantis. I was kind of hoping that we would have some things. No, actually, you need to try and go back to sleep. Try to go night-night. Did not get enough sleep. Okay. No, why is everyone trying to use this bush? I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna have River go over and sell his painting and then maybe cook up some pancakes. And then we might do one more painting before we try. I'm gonna try and go ahead and do the whole like switcheroo where I'm gonna put everything in the inventory. I might even stop recording for this, but I'm basically just gonna take everything, put it in our inventory that we currently own, and switch out the shells, because I have a shell that I have built for us. And then I would like to kind of do a bit of like decorating together maybe or something. I'm not really sure. I haven't thought that far into it. So we'll definitely do that towards the end where maybe I'll just kind of show you guys the shell, and then maybe separately I'll post a speed decorating of it because I haven't picked a whole lot of wallpapers or anything. So it's still pretty unfinished, if you will. Okay, homework is done, skill is where it needs to be, and then we have this baby Mantis. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we'll get through today. I would like to focus on some tummy time, get it to where like we've got most of our achievements unlocked. Sorry, my eyes got really big for that because I'm like, oh, okay. Because I know my face is like right here. I'm trying to be considerate of that. We're gonna put toe in mouth. Learn to creep. That's what I would really like, and like learn to set up. The gross motor is what I'm more, you know, kind of interested in. We do have learn to babble, which is really cute. So I think we just need to spend time. Level 10 creativity for Ridge. That is awesome. I really love that. So what have we done with the aspiration then? Have we finished this aspiration? Play with toys one more time. Okay, well come over here and play with a toy. Because I want to, can we just finish his aspiration really quick then? Our babe is just over here like tossing around, but sleeping. Did get back to sleep, so that's good. We've got pancakes that were successfully made. And it is a Saturday, so the house just gets to kind of sit here and skill build and do like family bonding today, which is honestly like quite nice. I kind of love that. Okay, so we're gonna do the play with toy thing. I kind of love this right now. We've got a little Ridge here who is not my heir per se, but I'm all about him right now. He is being so cute and just thriving, all in his own respect. Okay, did that, hello, play with toy. Why did that not count? You know what I mean? Like, I think I don't know, actually. I don't know. I don't remember. I remember that being like a thing in the last part, but I can't remember if I cheated it or not. So we're gonna try and do it again. And if it doesn't give it to me pretty quickly, I am gonna cheat it at that point. Oh, we're done. See, did he just put that toy in his inventory? He did. Oh my gosh, we have a Tooth Fairy certificate. I know we're like about to move house, is kind of what I was talking about, but I do want to look at it. How cute. It's like a name, a date, Tooth Fairy. That's cute. Did we complete this aspiration yet, or what? Because, yeah, no, I'm just cheating this. This is ridiculous. Milestone complete. Thank you. How many times do I have to play with a toy, you know what I mean? Like, doing. Okay, we need to draw all five types of pictures on the crafting table. So let's go ahead and kind of start that, because we have the max level creativity, so we literally just need to do these things. So our baby is sleeping at 10 a.m. That is wild. Oh, I wanted to do more painting, so I'm gonna have River come over here and do like a large abstract. In my experience, abstracts can be worth the most money. So that's kind of why I want to focus on that. That, and we have, I forgot we had 3. Okay, let's check it out. We have someone calling. I'm kind of focused here. 330, 115. Okay, not really worth like the most money, but I did get us a wine rack that we could put in our room. I just kind of like slid it in there basically. Ew. But anywho, oh, look at the absolute. This is a moment if I've ever seen it. Father and son both being absolute just creative prodigies. Apparently I am like crikey. Um, I'm so sorry, guys. I am sleep deprived. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, anyways, we're painting. We're doing the thing. Oh, Maeve is awake. Hey, girl. We have crops. I know we do. I know we do. I know we do. It's so far away, I kind of forgot about them. But there's no way we don't have crops. Come get you some pancakes. Grab a serving before I tell you to come do the garden. Yep, look at them. Look at them. Look at how gorgeous they are. Oh, God. We're going to be rich. Rich. Robe rich, you know what I mean? We're gonna put a robe on the back of the door. It's gonna be marvelous. I'm really excited to show you guys the shell that I have created for the house, for the family. I kind of have the whole vibe picked out as far as like having the vet on the lot goes. So come on, pancakes in the fucking fridge. Reg, are you about done? It looks like he's making like a whole monster kind of vibe right now. Oh, that's scary. But I love that. I love that so much. Okay. And then we have the painting coming in. Oh, it's like the really colorful one. And he's done. He's done. How much is it worth? 900. Yes. Okay, well then the baby is real upsetty spaghetti. I'm gonna need you to come in here. Who keeps calling my child? Bess. I freaking knew it. Hang up. Okay, well, but our telemarketing scam. Oh, that's good. Sims. I didn't know they had put that in the game. But as far as you, River. So sorry. Again, I am delirious tired, apparently. Come on out here. Okay, we have like 5,000 simoleons currently kind of saved up. I'm thinking we're not doing too bad. Trying to get all the money we can. Okay, what else does this babe need? Hungry, of course. Okay, well, bottle feed the babe. Bottle, where's she going? Throw away Fuzzy. Look, just leave the Fuzzy. You've got a cat that we paid no attention to. I'm so sorry, Fiona. I love you, baby. I'm so sorry. With the little nubby tail. I do love hers. River came back inside, but I was not done with him. Come back out here and sell all. Thank you. I don't remember. Oh, no, we had these the whole time. I just moved them over here. That's what it was. So yeah, we have these currently. And we're doing pretty good, it looks like, with our babes. I don't think we have, like, a whole thing going on. I don't think a whole thing. I think that we got the baby fed, is what I meant by that. Tummy time, that's what I wanted. Oh, that is the cutest. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say come over here and do, like, another painting, basically. Come on. Do people. We can do tummy time by ourselves, though, right? I kind of forgot about that. So, Babble milestone is unlocked! Blah, 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 dag, dag, gaga. Is that Simlish? Not quite, but getting close. In a very basic form, Mantis is starting to communicate his feelings. Socializing with more Sims and even stuffed animals will surely help shape those syllables into full words. How cute. I'm so excited. Okay, well, tummy time for you, and then hopefully we can get the creep milestone. I don't think we've gotten that one. Why I've like not. I don't think I've missed it. Just now we got the creep milestone. Oh my gosh, so cute, baby. Do it. You got it. You got it. Oh my gosh. How cute. Okay, I just took so many screenshots. Well, that's adorable though. I love that so much. Let's look at our milestones really quick. Because it's kind of where I was like wanting to be at. So we have the whole put toe in mouth thing. Learn to sit up. Learn to sit up is a pretty big one. We have all of our social ones, it looks like. So if we could get the learn to sit up today, yeah, I'd be real happy. Okay, we have 73 toe and mouth milestone has been unlocked. Yeah, if we get all the milestones today, we're definitely moving on up in the world. Know what I mean? Oh, he's trying to take a nap on the couch. Why don't you just go to bed? And then maybe I can have her do some knitting. I'm gonna have her knit maybe a plant. Oh, she was reading. How fun. We need a nap, the baby said. I'm not sure she knows what to do. I think she's trying to put the book away, it looks like. Yes, okay, book is put away. And then I think she's gonna come back and do some knitting. Just doing a little knitting. Oh, she's feeling extra inspired right now. Oh, reached level 7 of the knitting skill. Okay, well, she finished her knitting project. I'm trying to get Ridge to go to the restroom and then, like, go to sleep. But everything is, like, so much harder than it needs to be. And then, yeah, I don't really know. She is doing pretty good on her end. Oh my god. I just had Ridge put this in his inventory, apparently. The struggle right now. I'm just gonna maybe put it out front. I don't really know. Well, she's all inspired, but at the same time, like, it's time for bed, probably. Because I kind of think we're, like, on track to age the baby up, who is gonna wake up hungry. I don't know, maybe I just, like, let everyone sleep right now. The baby is still on the floor in the pack, like, I'm sorry, the pack, it's literally just, like, it would be for tummy time, basically, like a play mat. It's not at all, like, you should never just leave your baby sleeping on the floor like this in real life. Don't do that. It's behind the mirror right now, so you can't actually see the baby as I'm talking about this. But yeah, this baby right here, don't do that. Don't just leave your baby on the floor. In The Sims, it's, like, kind of okay. It's on a playmat. But yeah, it is about 1 a.m. for them, so that means we're definitely going to be aging up Mantis into a toddler. So excited about that, because we're going to be done with the infant phase for quite a while. I am not trying to have another baby for a fat minute. Don't let me do it. Okay, baby is awake. Baby is pissed. Baby is not happy. Okay, that was the mirror. I clicked on the mirror. Well, we have a dirty diaper situation. We need to change the diaper, bottle feed the baby, do all the things. Why? You know what I mean? Feed, bottle feed, mom, go do something else with your time. Oh god, she picked up the baby. Damn, that is, I had things queued up. Okay, well, use the restroom. Are you gonna use, you did change the diaper. Okay, bottle feed. She's using some common sense. I'll give it to her. Why did she put the baby on the ground? I told you to bottle feed the baby. Hold. Put down. Bottle feed. Slowly but surely we're, like, making a little bit of progress here and there, but it's just, whew, everything is real stressful in this house right now. We are getting the baby fed right now. Finally. And after that, we need to clean the baby. Is this his second time eating something? Did he just eat 2 things? I'm pretty sure he did. Wow, okay. He is doing real, just the typical dude shit in the fridge right now. At 3:30 in the morning, he's just in there eating multiple plates of food. Oh, I told him to clean up the baby, but she's the one holding the baby, so. You know what, Mama? You should go have a midnight snack. You're hungry. Get some leftovers. And then realistically, we could just like do tummy time. No. Put the baby back down somewhere. That is perfectly fine. Just leave the baby there. Let the baby just do tummy time. I would like for Mantis to work on skills. Focus on setting up. No, Dad, please don't. No, Dad, please don't. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean it. Dad, put me back down. Put me back down. Thank you. Okay, okay. Now, leave me. Go do an abstract painting, if you will. Leave me to do tummy time. Yeah, I'm ready to fix this house. So we're gonna do the shell thing and age up the babe in just a minute. Ridge has another loose tooth. Well, that's fun. Uncomfortable from a loose tooth. Sorry, bud. Oh, she's just out here cleaning the solar panel. So that's nice. Like, she's just doing that. I didn't tell her to do that. Gotta love that. Okay. Go ahead and sell. That's a $600 small painting. Do we have crops out here? We do. Oh, sweet. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Click. Sell all. And then our babes here. Did we get... I don't think we've gotten it yet. No. Learn to sit up. Sit up. I'm so confused if I, like, sit up. He can't sit up. Rest time. Gas trouble. Okay. We may not get this milestone by the time I'm ready to age him up. Because I'm gonna probably, after we're done with the crops, we're gonna have 10,000 like I wanted to. I'm really excited about that. Because I was kind of thinking there for a minute maybe like we wouldn't have 10,000. But we were kind of on track for that. So I think I'm actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say to just bake up like a chocolate cake. First tooth. First day of school. Oh, learn to ride a bike. That would be cute. We currently have not done that. Really tired over here on Mantis's end though, so I do feel pretty bad about that. Just kind of need to maybe let Mantis rest. It's 9 a.m. on a Sunday. I think this is really just because they're an infant. So when you're an infant, obviously, like, you're so much more tired. So tired all the time when infant. So tired. Alright, we're getting the cake in. Kind of just taking some pictures of her being a cute mom. Look at her. Just love it. Give me the cake out, though. Oh, it is out. Okay. Oh my gosh. I need to stop mucking around, apparently. Nobody touched the cake. Oh my god. Nobody touch it. 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 Oh my god, Soul, can you just... I'm in the middle of something, guy. Okay, I need for Mantis to wake up. Because it's time. Okay, is this gonna work? It looks as though she's going to wake him up. She's got him. We're awake. All at once. Okay, oh my god. I am going to, probably just give us, I don't know. I really want to just give us the, independent trait because I feel like I've been really struggling it, and it would be nice to be able to just potty train Mantis on his own. So I'm probably gonna do that, and I hope that's not a problem. I really don't enjoy, like, struggling this much, and I feel like we've really struggled with the infant stage, so I just kind of want to not struggle much more. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna press play because I think that, oh yeah, it's time. We're ready. This is a horrible angle, but I got something there. Freaking walls. Okay, yeah, because we got inquisitive, and, like, I'm just not feeling that. I want to have the independent. I'm so sorry if that is, like, a poor sport of me in any way, but I'm done right now with this whole having a baby thing. So I want to make it a little easier for us while we have a toddler. But we have Mantis as a toddler now. So we have Ridge and we have Mantis, and I don't know if we're going to have another kid right now as it sits. I'm not really, like, prioritizing that for us, because this has been so stressful. Like, why is my game being like this? Put it in the fridge. Okay, so we're dressed adorably. I'm so excited. But at the end of the day, my main focus is getting our house, like, refreshed a little bit. So I'm going to take a really short break, and I'm going to get it kind of set up for us. And then I will be right back to show you guys kind of what we're working with. So, all right. We are back. We have a smiley face, and I didn't even know it. I kind of wanted to, like, you know what I mean? Just, I don't know, take a couple screenshots of that for the books. And then, we're going to, bulldoze the terrain. I don't think there's anything left on the lot, but we'll bulldoze the lot. And it gave us $40. Okay. That means that I had apparently left, like, a light or something. And then we're going to open the gallery. I have to make sure that I include custom content for this because I have used the coastal kit with Harry. Insufficient funds. Okay. I need, like, $1,000. Okay, I was kind of worried about this. I wasn't quite sure because when I was looking at it originally, it was, like, around 26, I thought. But apparently we need a bit more money. So we're going to get rid of this little planter stand. It's $380. Our gnome costs $250. Okay, we'll get rid of that. I think we need to get rid of a little more stuff, though. Maybe I'll get rid of this. Maybe we can get rid of one of our... No, those things are hella expensive to begin with. I don't really want to do that, actually. We'll get rid of this thing that goes on the wall. I'm just kind of getting rid of some random stuff. I don't know. We can get rid of some of the infant decorations that we have, though, and then I'm going to check and see if we have sufficient funds or not. And then from there, we would really just be, like, kind of put in a corner where we need to, like, look at what we do have, decide what we have that we want to keep, because obviously we have spent like quite a bit of money on just stuff at this point. So we have 28 for, I don't remember what it said, so let's check. Yeah, unfurnished is fine. I just want the windows, obviously. Okay, are you guys ready? 27. Okay, so without the furnishings, we have 500 left. All right, well, here is, turn the grid off. Here is the shell. If I can get into like a decent position here, I'll kind of look at it, you guys. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. Y'all, I feel like I really slapped with this shell, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. I'm trying to remember like how to use my free cam. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling. Hold on. Oh my god. Get it together, get it together. Okay, so here's the front of the house. I'm trying to kind of get it to where you can see like the front door. We have like a beautiful front door, right? Beautiful front door. We have, it's just like the accents for me. It's really the accents for me. So we have this like wood tone that is kind of minty green all the way around. And I've got some windows that are open for us. So, oh my god, I just love it. Oh my god, my cat just keeps jumping up here in like the most ungraceful way, and he gets on my cord, and then he gets mad at me because I manhandle him because he's on my cord for my headphones, and I don't know. Moral of the story is maybe I just need Bluetooth headphones, but we don't have them, okay? So, I'm yelling at my cat through you guys. But yeah, we have, oh, does this window? Oh, it does. Okay, that was a weird glitch. But yeah, this is the other side. We have another window on the other side. That's actually a bathroom. But airing out the place, I guess, if you will. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of tab mode for a second and just let you guys look at it like this. But yeah, this is the other kind of side. We have like this little, not full wraparound porch, but kind of a wrap porch in some degree, and then we have the back of the house here. I've kind of got it set up based on how the floor plan is as far as the windows go. Just kind of ignore this. We'll put like a tree there or something to kind of hide some of the awkward. Like I like the framing right from here. I really like the those there. But they look kind of weird, and I don't know, I just feel like the house looks very proportionate. I think that it sits very well as it does sit. Oh my gosh, the camera on this lot is so weird. Trying to get it to just sit on the fountain, it's a whole problem. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Is I'm really excited to kind of get going. I'm gonna show you guys the floor plan now. Okay, so we have, when you walk in, you have like a little tiny entryway. There's not a whole lot of an entryway in here. So what I was kind of thinking was that as you walked in, there's going to be a tiny little, like just a toilet bathroom right here. And then this is going to be kind of like a very informal entry music area where you can dance, because Sims love to dance. And I always kind of think about that with my Sims, is like, where's the radio going to go? Because, you know, Sims. But then in here will be the kitchen, is kind of what I was imagining. This little wraparound porch, not a whole lot of like purpose for it because it's not very big, but maybe we can put some planters on it or something. But then off in this region, I have like this door set up on the outside here, where this in my head is the vet clinic. I would love to see this work. I'm just not quite sure yet how it's going to be. So we have the vet clinic in here, and then this is kind of set up to where we can have the dining space kind of right here, and then we can have the living space off over here. And I have a idea of putting like a fireplace and bookshelf number here. As we get more money, we don't really have a lot of money. So of course you can see we have a basement stairwell and an upstairs stairwell. So we have a really good floor plan, and I think that is what was really important to me about moving forward. And we're just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna get rid of one of these windows, I guess. And then, come on. The game is being so laggy. Because this is a bedroom, and I envision that this would be kind of like the children bedroom. Um, I don't know, because we're gonna have like a really tight space, right? So we have what I figured would be a toddler bedroom, and then we have the children bedroom, the little area here. Got the bathroom, teenage bedroom's kind of what I was thinking, and then the main bedroom there. I'm gonna put some more lights kind of throughout the house since I have the lights like out in my hand right now. I have some good natural light in there, so I'm gonna kind of leave that one. And then, yeah, okay, there we go. Had to wait for it to, we don't even like need a light in this room, but I guess when it's nighttime we will. And then downstairs I do not really have a floor plan currently set. I figured as the family grows and we need like an in-law suite or like a grandparents bedroom, or just another bedroom in general, we could try and do that down here, in one of the directions. So I have it pretty much all the way forward as far as like how far we can go forward. It's pretty much all the way. But then back here, I think we have maybe like, it's this part. The porch doesn't go back as far, so it is pretty much as far as it can go. We do technically have like, I think a bit more space in this region that we could, you know what I mean? Like we could do that. Right now I'm actually maybe gonna make this a little bit smaller because as it sits, we're gonna have this for mostly skill building. Yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot down there right now. So eventually we could make a second floor to the vet clinic, and we could go into the basement for that as well, for like a surgery room maybe or something like that. But for right now, we have like a decent little setup. So in my head, I was thinking, like when you walk in here, there's going to be obviously like a kind of a whole thing going on. So maybe we can put the shower here because I do have a window. I've got a window here and I do kind of like it. So we can maybe put, I'm going to go into our inventory for a moment and we're going to kind of play with our floor plan just a smidge together. 704, the Auntie Vera's. What was I thinking? That is insane. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna sell that actually. So sorry, Auntie Vera. But I'm kind of broke right now. I'm sure you understand. I'm trying to think like where I want for a mirror to be possible, right? So I'm kind of like, do we put it like this? Kind of orientation. To pull my best Devon bumpkin out for y'all. Orientation. Maybe. I mean, I didn't really expect that it would need to be that small, but I kind of like it that small. And then maybe we just, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Decorations. Give me a mirror. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a bathroom. We'll worry about wallpaper and stuff like that eventually. But for right now, I kind of wanted to like lay out the couch with you guys maybe. Just some of those like bigger items. That's why I was like the bathroom, well, the essentials. What do we need to make sure our house is functioning? I'm starting to talk weird, which means you know I'm getting tired. So couch. I did kind of lay this out, of course, when I was like doing the floor plan. I'm so indecisive when it's my own personal family I'm going to be playing with. So I've really wanted to make sure that I played with the floor plan. Not literally, I didn't play in this house, but I did mess with the floor plan a lot. I had furniture out because I was trying to like see which way I felt like things kind of fit. So I think we'll put this over here for right now. I don't know, something like that. Our bed is gonna go up here. This is our master bedroom. Our master bedroom has a bunch of lighting. When it comes like on the front, we have a bunch of windows, and then we have this little strip right here as well. So we really have a lot of options when it comes to that. Look at this bedroom. Look how big of a room they get. That's crazy. Our house just leveled up so much. We're not gonna have a lot of furniture, right, to like completely fill it up. But the kids all get their own room. We don't even have like enough kids to fill this up technically. So we can make one of them a playroom maybe. But I'm gonna go ahead and, I mean, I guess Ridge is older, so maybe we'll give Ridge this bedroom. What my cat is doing. Oh, it's Millie. She's playing. Okay, we'll give Ridge this room. We'll kind of tuck his bed in the corner there. And then we do have like the same situation we could kind of do. Oh my gosh, Millie. Kind of do, in here we have like a toddler bed. We can go ahead and get that set up for a little Mantis. Comfort. Okay, so that's all of our beds. Millie is playing with toys right now, so if you guys hear her, I am sorry, but also not sorry. So let's go ahead and go down on in here to, and maybe, you know, I don't really want to change this. I'm gonna leave it for right now. I'm a little unsure. But we're gonna go ahead and start pulling out some things. I'm kind of struggling with this. This is kind of tight right here, so I'm gonna try and keep it pretty, like, not anything else in this area. Dude, yeah, she is just running through the house right now. Soul is about to go, yep, he's off. He's gonna go get her. He's gonna go get her. Okay, so I kind of liked the idea in my head of keeping the existing kitchen. So we're just gonna try real quick. I know I said I was gonna ditch y'all kind of quickly, but I really just want to see, right? Like, just want to see. I'm just curious. Just curious. Okay. I don't know about this color anymore. I don't know what color anymore, actually. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. I don't know, do I hate the floors with those countertops? Maybe. I don't really like the contrasting woods, especially because we have like a lot of light wood out here. I was kind of like trying to, that is too matchy, right? Like that's too matchy. So this is what I'm gonna be doing in a different video. I'm gonna post like a complete furnishing video where we go through and we'll do all of that in a different part. But for right now, I just kind of wanted to make sure we like went through, right, and maybe in our appliances, get like our fridge back out, just kind of sit her there. Honestly, it'd be kind of nice to get a nicer fridge at this point, but I'm thinking we could put the fridge maybe there. Okay, I'm trying to get it kind of set up because I'm kind of thinking stove here, corner piece. Oh my god, corner and corner. But yeah, because we have our stove in our inventory already, right? We should. Electronics? Hello? Oh my god. Because I got rid of custom content again. Okay. Um, Appliances. I I don't even want to use custom content. Yeah, I'm gonna get us different appliances right now, and I don't know, this could be like a really stupid idea of mine, but I'm just gonna go for it. And I guess we'll see. This is custom content too? Yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm you know what I mean? Like I'm just having a moment with custom content right now, and just on the off chance that I do sporadically get rid of my custom content, I really don't want to have to worry about this game having custom content in it. So we're gonna go ahead and get like I like that this fridge fits in really good from the Home Chef Hustle Pack, so I'm gonna see if I can make it work. Um, and then for the stove, oh my god, it's so expensive. I forgot about that. This one's 2,200. Sheet. Okay, fine. We use the country kitchen one, and we're using a purple one. Dang it. Because I feel like it. And then for the stove, which one can I afford? Because I really wanted this one. It's 3,000. Okay, well, we'll get the one from... What's it? What's it? We have a purple kitchen now, guys. But yeah, this is from Cottage Living. So we've got like our little setup here, and I'm just gonna leave, like, again, I was kind of talking about, I'm just gonna leave that as is. I'm not too worried about it. When we check like back into our inventory, I'll eventually probably start selling more things to make sure that we can afford what we really need to. But yeah, this is just where I'm at. I hope you guys like the shell. We're going to eventually have everything a bit more set up whenever I'm not like a big mess. Obviously, the house is in shambles because we just placed her. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions, all your things. There we go. 'Cause yeah, I would really just like to go ahead and like start playing in this next time. So I'm gonna do a separate part where we are for sure doing like the build and everything separately, so I can make sure it is good to go. Uh, you know, Gucci gang, if you will. Um, Interesting. I don't feel like I placed the flooring differently like that, but apparently I did. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do the crafting table in the corner, and I don't know, I might go ahead and start kind of thinking about wrapping up this part right here, because I probably have been recording for quite a while. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this whole little escapade that I've done for us today. I feel like we got a lot done. Yeah, I just genuinely, like, I feel like we got so much accomplished in a very short amount of time. Very short amount of time. But I'm here for it. Nope. I feel like we're thriving. I felt like that looked weird. I did not like that, so I don't know if you guys caught that. But yeah, we do have like a computer. We have, I mean, we don't have a lot of things to sell. That's kind of the thing, is like I would like to try and hold on, if we could, to what we do have. I might, if anything, like, this one's 120. I might sell some of that. This one is 120, right? Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna sell the corner one, because we had just bought that one, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of leave the house looking. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, we are going to make sure we get the fire alarm in here though. I always like size my fire alarm down a little bit. I don't know if that's just me, but I like to size mine down. We have our trash can out. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend any more time right now. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of leave this here for you guys, that this is our little humble abode now. We do need to work on it, of course. We need to get like a backyard. We can't afford fencing, of course, right now. Like, we cannot afford everything that I want to. So that's actually really concerning in a lot of ways. We're gonna put a garden in the very basement, probably, is how we're gonna afford this. I'm actually, how much are these planters? We have these, obviously. I was kind of thinking more like these. We have 150 and 200. Okay. 150. I kind of like, that's actually really cute. I didn't even know that this, okay, let's go into our basement for a second. Okay. We don't really have any more money. I'm gonna have to look in our whole little setup when it comes to how much money we have invested in decorations and stuff like that right now. Like, we have like paintings and stuff that I don't really know if we need them. So we could definitely get rid of some things like that, and then at that point we would potentially have the money that we need. I don't know. Oh, those chairs are really cheap. I might just keep them for right now. Yeah, no, because we had like a whole outdoor set, patio table set, and I'm just not sure yet if that's something that we're gonna be doing, like keeping. So I'm just, I'm not quite sure what is in the cards for us. But I know we had all those chairs like in our vet clinic already, and that's just my thing, is we have some like poofs, we have some extra chairs, we have things that could get 160 back for that. So we will just have to see. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and for real, I'm gonna start wrapping this up right here, because I had that random thought of like, we don't have money to really feasibly make like the greenhouse. I wanted to go ahead and build a detached greenhouse just closer, but we don't have the money for that. So we're gonna put the plants in the basement for right now, at least, and then maybe eventually we'll move them back out into the world so they can get real sunlight. But I think that I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here with that for right now. So again, I hope you guys are so happy with the house. Let me know what you guys think, your thoughts. Otherwise, take care out there in this crazy world, and I will speak to y'all in the next one. Bye.